woman has so many skeletons chasing her around, and yet they don't seem to stick. Is she going to get out of this one too?
Absolutely. You know, the media, I saw this headline a couple of days ago. The White House says, we weren't concerned about Hillary's emails being a threat to national security.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
But you see, that misses the whole point.
Of course.
The whole point of her secret emails is so that she can evade disclosure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's illegal about it. Of course it wasn't a threat to national security because she had help in setting that email up, and it was secured. Now, It wasn't her email that was hacked. It was the other guy's email who was hacked, who showed that she was communicating. Even Obama admits, I've communicated with Hillary's email. But I think Hillary's email was fairly sophisticated and had a lot of tight security around it. I mean, that's the whole purpose of setting it up, so that we could talk about secret things like going on in Benghazi without it ever being subpoenaed by Congress or the Freedom of Information Act. That's the illegal thing. But you know, it's amazing how the media will throw these curveballs to divert people from the real issue. And that really isn't being drilled home. Every day in the press I see something about Hillary has another meeting with a town hall assembly, and she escapes the question about her email. And she misses the question about her email, and she diverts her from the question of the email. I mean, this lady is being protected. But I don't think it's because she's going to be elected president. I think she's just being protected because she's going to be the fall guy for the Democrats when they give the nation a controlled republic. I really think that's the only way that they can, you know, make this growing crescendo of hatred toward the Democrats and Obama go away, is give them a controlled republic. Then, you know, that's always how the conservatives die.
Jeb Bush. I mean, he's obviously already been speaking, so you don't even have to read between the lines to see where he's coming from.
That's true. I'm not sure he's electable yet. You know, they're pushing him hard. They tried for Chris Christie. That was their first choice. But their first choice always goes down. You know, Rudolph Giuliani, John McCain, these people used
they did revive McCain.
They did, and ran him for president, but, you know, they didn't want Obama. Obama was the anointed one, so it served their purposes to have McCain in there as the loser. And I think that Hillary's going to be the loser I mean, she's just really vulnerable. She's not coming off well. She has a lot of scandals.
Her ratings are not there. Here's not enthused at all. No, they're bored. They're tired of her. Can't blame them. The Washington Times today. Are we ready for 10 more years of wrath from the eternal woman scorned, Hillary? No, Madam Secretary, we do not want to know about your yoga habits. Hillary Clinton's press conference Tuesday afternoon was truly everything Americans could have hoped for from our former First Lady. Modern Joan of Arc, Lady Macbeth, Senate carpetbagger, and eternal public woman scorned. She was everything she has ever been, always was, and ever will be. We are fast approaching the 25th anniversary of our first date with the Clintons. Though this roving and handy stripe plan has never changed much, President Clinton is a brilliant and varied virtuoso on the public stage, so says the Washington Times. It's a pretty good piece. I'll read a little more. At once a struggling fat person alternating between eating McDonald's and jogging in too short shorts, a trailer park dog in heat, yet a devoted dad and husband dancing on the beach, a global silver-haired elder statesman who jet-sets around the world with a reputed pedophile pimp. Bill Clinton has always been a one-man traveling variety show where everybody laughs a little, gets their pockets picked, and, if you're the right dimensions, a private soiree. Hillary, on the other hand, has but one note, one act, one trick. She is a legal automaton, a disemboweled, scandal disposal robot. She is Franken's secretary, the unkillable political zombie.